Rajesh Solanki, a young man, is seen working as a tempo driver in a bustling small town in India. He drives through the crowded streets, delivering goods to various shops, with a focused expression on his face. His life is simple but hard, constantly battling financial struggles to support his family. He looks at the wealthy factory owner's luxurious home, a stark contrast to his own modest existence. There's a subtle flicker of frustration in his eyes as he wonders why he's never had the life of comfort that others seem to enjoy. One evening, Rajesh delivers goods to the mansion, the owner absent for the moment. As he walks through the grand hallways, his eyes fall on a large sum of money left on a table. His mind races with temptation, and for the first time, he wonders how easy it would be to take what doesn't belong to him. The weight of his struggles clouds his judgment, and without thinking twice, he quietly grabs the money, slips it into his bag, and leaves the mansion unnoticed. The decision is made, and Rajesh walks away, unaware of the consequences his actions will bring. With the stolen wealth, Rajesh flees to Los Angeles, hoping to vanish without a trace. He changes his identity and starts a new life under a different name, living comfortably with the money he took from the factory owner. But the guilt never leaves him. He watches over his shoulder, constantly anxious, as his once peaceful demeanor now shifts to one filled with unease and paranoia. Rajesh tries to convince himself he's free, but deep down, he knows the law could catch up with him at any moment. Back in India, the factory owner grows suspicious. One day, he discovers that a significant amount of money is missing from his home. His worry turns to alarm, and he begins asking questions, trying to find out what happened to his missing funds. The realization hits him hard. Someone inside his circle must be responsible. He contacts the local authorities, setting the wheels of an investigation into motion. The search for the thief begins. Inspector Kapadia, known for his sharp analytical mind, is assigned to investigate the missing money. He pores over the factory's records, asking around and connecting dots that others might have missed. After a thorough investigation, he uncovers a trail leading to Rajesh. With the pieces of the puzzle coming together, Kapadia realizes that Rajesh has fled India, likely seeking refuge elsewhere. The case takes an international turn, and Kapadia reaches out to US authorities for help in tracking down the fugitive. In the United States, SWAT Inspector Robert DaCosta is briefed on the case. A seasoned officer with years of experience, he's unfazed by high-pressure situations. He joins forces with Inspector Kapadia, and together, they combine their efforts to track Rajesh. DaCosta brings a strong, tactical approach to the investigation, while Kapadia's keen intellect helps them sift through the evidence. The two men form an unlikely yet powerful team, determined to find Rajesh and bring him to justice. The investigation picks up speed as both teams exchange information. They follow leads, trace Rajesh's steps, and uncover his new identity in Los Angeles. Days turn into weeks, and weeks into months. Rajesh, increasingly paranoid, starts to feel the pressure. The life he's built in Los Angeles feels fragile, like it could collapse at any moment. Every knock on the door, every unfamiliar face in the crowd, makes him jump with fear. He can't shake the feeling that the authorities are getting closer. Finally, after months of hard work, the authorities track down Rajesh to a quiet neighborhood in Los Angeles. The team is ready. They move quickly and silently, positioning themselves outside his home. Kapadia and DaCosta exchange a look of determination before the SWAT team makes their move. They break down the door in a swift and coordinated action, storming into the house with precision. Rajesh, caught off guard, has nowhere to run. His life, which seemed so secure just moments ago, unravels in the blink of an eye. Rajesh is handcuffed and led out of his home by two officers. As the police car drives him away, he stares out the window, his thoughts consumed by the path that led him here. He reflects on his peaceful past, his honest work, and how one decision, one act of desperation, changed everything. The luxury and comfort he once enjoyed now feel like a distant, unreachable dream, replaced by the harsh reality of his consequences. Inspector Kapadia and Robert DaCosta stand outside the house, their faces filled with the satisfaction of a job well done. Both men know the case is far from ordinary. It's not just about catching a thief. It's about understanding the darkness that can creep into a person's soul when desperation takes over. They exchange a few words, agreeing that the international cooperation between their forces was key to solving the case. Justice had been served, and the long months of investigation had finally paid off. 2 years ago, New York City